Next, we're moving on to a little bit more advanced. We're going to finely cut an onion. So what we've got is we've got a beautiful Spanish onion here. I've just cut the end off there. The trick is leave the root on. Okay, cut the little pointy end bit off there, but leave the root on. That helps hold it into place. Now what I do is I run the knife down there just so I can peel it evenly. Okay, so what we're going to do, now we've cleaned that board so none of that peel goes into our onion. You've still got the root on. We cut the root in half where I cut, and you leaving that there. So that's, again, stable base. What you want to do, using your finger slightly bent as before, you want to cut on a slight angle. So when you get to the top, you're cutting straight down. But as you go, you're angling the knife slightly to compensate for the curved onion all the way around. So what we do is we go cut, and you want to go nice even cuts. And you can see when you get to the top, it's straight, and you're not cutting all the way through. There's about ½ centimetre that you haven't cut. And then we go all the way around, nice and even. And you can see it's all still held together. Now, depending how small you want your dice, you push your knife nice and flat with pressure, but your fingers are on top. So if it did slip, the knife goes underneath your fingers safely.
You really can't do this with a blunt knife, can you?
No. See, so you gently push to there. Again, your fingers are always there. You've got to anticipate if something did slip, the knife goes there out of the way. And Camilla's far enough out of the way that I'm not going to stab her. Again, just gently pushing it down. Cutting motion, just as Camilla was doing before. Tip down to there and tip again. This last little bit, you can use it for stock, soups, and you've got your nice little dice without having to chop, 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 chop lots of times. And then this last little bit, you can just cut into little dice. And away we go.